Hey, it's me, Mark. 331-3ministries.com. Again, we're doing a test. We're trying to see, this time I'm not wearing earphones because I don't think I have to. We'll see what happens. I may have to wear them, but we're going to test it without it. I have my Arizona iced tea. No, I'm not advertising, but that stuff's really good. It's got apples in it. Anyway, I'll tell a story again just for our test. I'm going to tell you a story about a glow ball and my daughter and the 10 Commandments. I'm going to blend this together because God showed me something. And here I am again saying that God showed me something. And I hope that you see the story through this story because it's an amazing story. Now, the 10 Commandments, again, I was Catholic most of my life, and I'm not putting any religions down, but I was Catholic with my mom, and we went to the Catholic church, and I understood things when I saw the pictures on the wall. And one thing that was drilled into me is the 10 Commandments and Our Father who art in heaven, that prayer. So the 10 Commandments, I didn't understand the 10 Commandments. I always felt bad because I thought I can't follow them. I just can't do this. And I would always feel bad. So my daughter, since she was born, we've been buying her glow balls. And these glow balls are really cool because whatever she picks, we get her. One day when she was 4 years old, she was shaking it. And I saw her out the corner of my eye shaking it because she wanted the snow to come up. There was reindeer and Aaron, Santa Claus. And as I turned my face away, she let go of the glow ball and it hit the ground and shattered, and it scared me because all I heard was the glow ball shattering and my daughter running toward me crying. So I turned and I got on my knee and I grabbed her. I said, "Are you okay?" And she said, "Yeah, Daddy, the glow ball is broken." I said, "I don't care about the glow ball. I care about you." She said, "Mommy's going to be mad." I said, "No, Mommy's not going to be mad because we don't care about the glow ball. We care about you." So I gave my pinky to her. We put pinky to pinky together, and I said, I'll make you a little deal. Let me clean the glass up, and you help me clean the water, Santa Claus, snowflakes, and everything else that broke off after I cleaned the glass up. She said, "Okay." And I said, "Well, tell Mom we broke the glow ball, but we can buy another one, but I'm okay, but we cleaned it up." She said, "Okay, Dad." So I'm literally cleaning the glass up, and I have a little whisk broom, and I've got this plastic thing, and I noticed that when this ball broke, it broke in like bear claws, and it was on the ground. Some were laying on their side, and if you stepped on it, it would cut you, and some were actually sticking up with points on both sides because it was round. And I was thinking, wow, man, you stepped on this in any way, shape, or form, you'd be cut. As I'm sweeping it up, I'm feeling in my heart that maybe God's showing me something through the glow ball, and I said, "Okay, God, what are you showing me?" And I felt like in my heart, and again, here I am, I'm cautiously saying that God's speaking to me. God is speaking to all of us. The question is, are you listening? Because he will show you in a tree that he's who he says, in a butterfly, in a human being, in the birth of a baby. He's showing us that he is God, in the stars, in the wind. So anyway, I was talking to God, and I said, "Okay, what are you showing me?" He said, "What are you going to do with the glass?" So I'm going to throw it in the garbage. He said, "What did you not care about?" I said, "The glow ball." He said, "What did you care about?" And I thought for a minute before I answered. And is this a trick question? And I said, "The daughter you gave me." Now, what's funny about that is I didn't say my daughter. I said, "The daughter you gave me." So he said, "What are you going to do with the glass?" So I'm going to throw it in the garbage. Then what are you going to do about it? I thought, wow, you know my thoughts. I'm going to take that pizza box. I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to put it on top of the glass and press it down so nobody can cut themselves. Whew. And God said, "What did you care about?" I said, "The daughter you gave me." He said, "Now you know how I feel when you break the commandments and they cut to your very soul. I never cared about them. I buried them with my son. He fulfilled them because I care about you." And I was literally so blown away. Whew. And then I called my wife and I said, "Oh my God, God just showed me something." Ron, can you put the commandments up here? The 10 Commandments is in Exodus 20. You can read them yourself. And I'll start with the first one. "I am the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery." Now, what's funny is God spoke these things. He said, "I am the Lord your God." Well, the word God bothered me because it's Elohim. So I am the Lord your God. Well, God is love. Ron, show the scripture that actually says God is love. And this is in the book of John. It's John 4:7-21. You read it yourself. God is love. It goes, "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. So God is love. So go back to the 10 Commandments in Exodus 20. I am the Lord your love, or your God, who brought you. He brought you out of Egypt, out of slavery. So I'm going through the 10 Commandments. First one's love. First fruit of the Spirit is love. So as I'm going through the 10 Commandments, I'm just going to skip down. Now show me a list of the 10 Commandments so we don't have to go through the whole scripture. The fifth one says, honor your father and your mother. And I said to God, well, I don't understand the fifth one, because the first one, love God, have no other gods. And then the second one, have no other idols. And then don't take the Lord's name in vain, and keep the Sabbath day holy. And I'm thinking, I can't do any of those. Then I come to honor your father and mother, the fifth one. 5 is grace. And I thought, God, I don't understand honoring my father and mother. And God said, that's not what it means. You became an honor to your father and mother because you're a child of the King of Kings. And it shocked me. I was like, well, I never heard that before in church. 6-1, 6th day, it's death. 6-1, thou shalt not murder. Now, it doesn't say kill. It says murder. If you call somebody a fool, you have murdered them in your heart. You'll never turn out to be nothing. You're murdering this person in their heart. You're giving them no hope. And the 7th one, commit adultery. And I thought, okay, there's the marriage, the perfect marriage. I'm the adulterer because my husband is Christ. I'm the one cheating. That's just funny. Do not steal. Do not bear false witness against your neighbor. And the last one, you shall not covet. So show me the word covet. I want to find out what the word covet means. And it says, here it is, covet right here. To wish for earnestly. God, I wish I had that. To desire what belongs to another. Like, wow, that's so weird, because now go back to the 10 Commandments, the list, and you'll see something. First one, can't do it. Second one, can't do it. Third one, can't do it. Fourth one, can't do it. Fifth one, can't do it. Why? Because God did it. God is loved. He loved you, took you out of Egypt. He made you what he calls his bride. So we idolize everything except God. The next one, don't take the Lord's name in vain. Okay, he took care of that on the cross. Keep the Sabbath day holy. It's impossible because it's one long day. Saturday or Sunday, what's the Sabbath day? God said every day is a Sabbath day. The sun doesn't rise or set. It stands still as you spin around it. So again, I can't do it. Honor your father and mother. I didn't do that. God made me a child of the King of Kings because he called me. I didn't call him. And I became an honor to my father and mother. Now, wait a minute. The first 5, I can't do them. The next 5, I do them. Wait a minute. The first 5 are spiritual. God did them for me. And the ones that I do, God took care of them by becoming flesh. That's why the 5 virgins some had oil and some didn't. That's why Paul said, the things I want to do, I can't. But the things I don't want to do, I do. The wicked and wretched man I am. And I realized what God was saying. 10. There's 10 numbers in our universe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. 10, you shall not covet. 1 is love. And I thought the numbers are telling a story. 5 is grace. You became an honor to your mother and father. 7 is the marriage. 6 is death. You shall not murder. I thought, there's no way someone wrote that. 4 is the world. Keep the Sabbath day holy, which is impossible to do in the world. And the 3 is confirmation. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. He died for you. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. So anyway, through a glow ball and through my daughter, who was 4 years old, I learned that I cannot do the 10 Commandments, that God did them for me, whether they're spiritual or they're physical, and I am paid for. So God is love, and he loves you. Take what I tell you in these stories and put it to use in your own life. I'm not saying go smash a glow ball. Just get in this Bible and find out what it's saying, because God is love. It's not an action, it's a person. I love you. God bless you. Again, this is just a test for 3313ministries.com. I'm trying to get all the things up and running. Behind the scenes, I don't know if you can see him, is Ron. He's moving the stuff with his little mouse he has. There he is. Anyway, God bless you. Have a great day, and we'll see you again. Hey, one more thing before we go. Let me show you something. These are some of the products. If you go to our website, this is actually a plaque I did for somebody. They had a piece of paper on the wall, and they had signed it, and there's their signatures right here. So what I did is I took a picture of that and I actually blasted what they said in this piece of wood from their paper. And what I did is I made them sign this. Now I have to stain it for them so they can hang this on the wall. And these letters are actually carved right in there. So if you get on our website, the last thing that we have on our website are products. We'll be showing you our products. We have stuff for weddings and all kinds of cool things. And a portion of the money that we make for this will be going to, I don't want to say charity, just going to help people that need a hand. And that's what we're all about. So anyway, God bless you. Have a great day. 331-3 ministries.com. God bless, and I'll see you later.
Find a piece of land, your heart it makes a plan.